So here we are at Bulahdelah, opening round of the 2013 AORC, and here with Toby Price, 3-times winner. Toby, pretty good start for you and your teammate Chris Hollis, pretty much exactly the same as you guys started things last year.
Yeah, pretty much. Last year we started off, I won the first round, he won the second round, so it's yeah, we've gone in reverse order this year, and all feeling well, and yeah, bikes are good, and it's good to see Chris back on the gas again and doing what he knows what he can do. So yeah, we're just looking forward to it, just trying to get out there and do the best we can.
Just tell us a bit about yesterday. I don't think I've ever heard so many top-end riders, you know, like complaining, not so much complaining, but just saying how brutally tough the track was. Just sort of tell us about the track and why was it so nasty, so hard?
Yeah, yesterday got really gnarly. Like, just the uphills and some of the fast sections that are there were like, yeah, just had a whole heap of rocks, and it got pretty crazy. So it's one little mistake and you would have been off a little bit of a cliff, and yeah, you would have been stuck there for a good couple of minutes. So it's yeah, it was definitely tough, but we got through, and actually Chris, yeah, absolutely annihilated us. So it was good to see him up there and killing it, and yeah, just got to, yeah, gives me a few things to work on now, and try and get ready to, yeah, put it to him a little bit.
So yesterday the cross country, the 3 hours, today straight into the sprint format. Is it hard making that adapting from different sort of, you know, getting into your rhythm yesterday compared to flat out 10-minute laps or 8-minute laps today?
It is a little bit. Like we do a fair bit of it, like just to train and ride for it. But yeah, usually you try and get into the 3-hour pace. You pace yourself a little bit, and then yeah, by the end of it you have a bit of a charge and try and put on something. But pretty much by about halfway mark, I try to put that charge on, and I think the bit of jet lag kicked in and settled me down a little bit. So it's yeah, just put her onto a bit of half throttle and made sure I made it to the end. It's a long season and just got to be there till the end. And today, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's always hard to try and back it up after a 3-hour. You're a little bit sore, and yeah, a bit of skin missing and a bit of monkey butt, and yeah, it flogs you. But you just got to get out there and just pin your laps and stay on board and try not to lose time.
And you mentioned jet lag. Of course, you've only come back, what, a few days ago from the San Felipe 250, one of the sort of Baja trilogy, I guess. Tell us a bit about that. You did really well. You got on the bike, you shared it with Mike Brown. Some weird stuff going on with the rules, but it looked like you made up 10 minutes and did enough to convince the boys that you're a keeper. Yeah,
I think so. It's yeah, the ruling at the moment's pretty weird. Like I was teamed up with Brownie, and we stuck to the track and cruised along, but we seemed to somehow still get penalties, and all the other guys got penalties too, and some of the penalties we got, we don't even know where the track that we were on, there's just no lines at all where we got penalties. So it's a little bit weird. We're just trying to sort that out at the moment and see what happens, but it's a good experience. I'm trying to get my foot in the door over there, and trying to, yeah, do that next year full time. So we'll just wait and see. But yeah, I made up a bit of time, and I think that impressed the KTM guys over there a little bit. By the time I got on the bike, I think I was about 20 minutes behind the leaders, and yeah, I made it back up to about 9-10 minutes. So it was yeah, it was pretty good. I'm just stoked to have that chance. And but yeah, the jet lag is I didn't think it was going to be too much of a factor, but I think yesterday it kicked in a little bit. But we just, once I get used to it a bit more and know what it's going to be like, and try and back it up, I think for Fink it should be pretty good. And because I'm going straight from desert to desert, it's not quite a hard transfer to do all the Australian off-road stuff. So not used to turning these corners, so I was struggling in the ruts a little bit today, but or yesterday and today. But yeah, we got there and just do what we can.
Well, look, at least you didn't have cactus. I think you had your shirt off before. We won't ask you to take your shirt off, but you look like a bit of a pincushion. Just tell us quickly about dealing with cactus. Different from gum trees, huh?
Yeah, definitely different from gum trees. They, I think they nearly hurt as much as each other if you hit them. But yeah, it just I've been picking out cactus from me left, right, and centre the last couple of days. It's every single bush over there has got some little thorn, something that will stab you, and it stings and it hurts like crazy, and you've got to get a pair of pliers to get the things out, because once they're in, yeah, they stay in, and they pull like bits of meat out like when you're getting them out. So they're gnarly there. It's yeah, you got to stick to the track, and if you get a little bit sideways, a bit swapped up and off the track, you get stung pretty good.
Well, mate, not bad. You know, jumping on a plane, getting over jet lag, you know, getting used to tall gearing and fifth gear stuff flat out in the desert, and that was pretty tight out there today. So yeah, well done on the opening AORC, and look forward to seeing you in the next few rounds.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, and yeah, we're looking forward to it.